There has been hearing people, teachers, talk about almost like the good news of mm, there being like a what seems like a mental flare up or something. And a client had been accessing more and more well-being, um, recognizing their true nature and really powerful, deep. The label is shadow work, but it's basically feeling sensation, feeling itself as much as it is there, like without resistance. Um, and they had like a surprise in their dreams, and it was disturbing. So this morning there was like relaxation and comfort and then sleep, and there was a dream. And it really was like a pretty well done in that it would be popular in Hollywood. Like it was like a movie, and the dream was also even like it was a movie. I don't know how to explain, but it wasn't being there. There was no being that was a character in the movie or in the dream. So normally in the dream, the selfing is in the dream, and there was no self in the dream. Um, but there was witnessing. So it made it like a movie. And there were like moments of sense of like oddity, or it'd be like going to the movies and knowing you might not know the whole story. Maybe you didn't even watch the preview, but knew it was a gangster movie or knew it was a horror movie. So the body's like prepared for something like that. And it was had that feel like it wasn't a romance movie. It wasn't even a drama. It was sense that it was a movie with a lot of power differentials and like it's funny that this is even being explained. So they're stopping because basically what was come to it was like all of a sudden just incredibly gruesome, incredibly gruesome, very quickly, and then waking up. And uh like some gangster movie where like I remember watching an episode of Sopranos where I'm not even gonna describe what was happening, but it was like, oh my God, the way that the retaliation or violence was, it was like, fuck me. So this movie, or this dream movie was like that. And um, and there was some like seeing some sort of witnessing life writing in some repeatedly going back to the scene and not even seeing it how it actually was because it was so fast, but slowing it down and imagining it again, despite it being quite unpleasant. Um, and just the recognition that that was like how life was writing it, but then also there was like stopping and just here again, and then watching the body relax. And in all that, like a curiosity about whether later with the client, we're going to keep going toward the dream. So we were doing some kind of like parts work a little bit or something like that, where like prepping for potentially telling the details of the dream, which imagining doing that was very activating for her. And she was like getting in touch with the activation. But also nothing needs to be done. There's nowhere we're getting. So yeah, I imagine what they'll be is like sharing this in like some version or asking, what's deep, what's most longed for? Because what the mind has the effect of is like there is a better future. So something needs to happen now for later to be better. Um, and that would be the version of like the deep dive or something, or pushing toward telling the dream. Or, but if what she really wants is to be happy or feel at ease, let's do it right now. Like there, it just happened. Like it's right now. It's so funny the kind of, yeah, I can't even say because it's gone now. Like there was going to be saying, labeling what that dynamic or whatever is, that seeming process. When right now, this is this. And it's always right now, and it's always this. And how nice that is. And also, like, based on the training as a therapist, how weird that is to just, um, like, let's just, it's not even a directive. It's like, can it be noticed that it's fine right now? That whatever the experience is, it's already like that. It's already here. That's how it is. How it seems to be. And there's no movement. There can be movement, but there's no movement onto the next. And then if there does seem to be, it's just noticed. Nothing has to be done with that. And it's not even like not doing or stopping doing, but it is stopping. Yeah. Just watch this like explained over and over and experienced over and over, just like simplifying that keeps getting simpler, simplifying. And there's no way to make it go faster or it doesn't need to. There's no way to make like more encompassed in it. So there might still be as much sense of a doer or as much efforting as there seems to be. It's just so fucking fantastic that there's no say in that. There's nobody doing that. So literally everything that is and isn't is and isn't. But that isn't even true because the recognition of it is after the fact. So it's already past. It's just crazy. Such a beautiful couple. I say beautiful, like they look so relaxed and buoyant, like just the stride. Huh, Pepe? You want to come up? Hello, pumpkin. Hello, little bean. Hello, little bean. Hi, Pepe. Oh, are you purring away? My kitty's purrs are so quiet. Like you have to feel for it almost to know it's happening. Hi. Hi, baby. You want to say hi? Mwah. Hmm, Papa. I know, Papa. What you doing? Get the cat hair stuck in the Band-Aid. So the flavor right now is of fun. Recording is fun. Talking is fun. Feeling the cat fur is fun. It's just what it appears to be like right now for no reason. Mwah. Ooh, the sun's coming out. Your white fur is glowing away. It's glowing. It's glowing. Yeah. Oh.